for days. And we thought, we can't let Julia, my pick for season number 3, to go out like that. So we got to bring her back. Playing against Jamie Armel, who's piloting what I saw just in the sideboard.
Is 4-color.
As 4-color Tron.
He's running that enchantment that lets you tap your lands for mana of any color to cast Planeswalkers. You also get to look at the top 3 cards of your library and reveal a...
So he runs Oath of Nissa.
That's the one.
He runs Oath of Nissa and Oath of Gideon. No, not Gideon. Not Gideon.
He runs another Oath? Well, he runs Oath of Nissa.
Isn't the Oath of Gideon where you tap lands for Planeswalkers?
No, that's Oath of Nissa.
So
and you gotta look for stuff too.
Yeah.
Oath of Gideon is your Planeswalkers enter with a +1 loyalty.
All right.
Extra, and you get
Gideon just gets you core.
Yeah, core
dudes,
guys, and your loyalty goes up.
Whatever. That's cool. It. The loyalty. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but yes, it is 4-color Tron list. Jamie, one of the few people still rocking Tron at the shop.
He's trying to bring it back. Make Tron great again.
Make Tron great again, he says.
There's too much Infect.
He actually has some cool sideboard stuff that we'll talk about that I'm a fan of.
You're a fan of it.
I do.
Against Infect?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, yes. Yeah, that one of it could be. You could use it.
Yeah.
Actually.
Ooh, wow. 11. Holy moly.
Close.
Totally just ripped right from under her. Wow. All right. There's an Oath. There's a Sphere. There's a 9.
We don't have bingo yet for assemble 3 Tron pieces by turn 3.
Maybe we'll get it.
3 different Tron pieces, I guess. Tron's assembled by turn 3. Maybe we will. You never know.
You never know. I mean, is that an ideal hand? I see like at least 3 Tron pieces. I don't know if they're the same, but he seems to be okay with it.
Yeah. Julia's hemming and hawing here. So most people think, Infect has the advantage over Tron.
And you would be correct.
For the most part, you are correct. Really good Tron players can do well with it. Or if you get really, really lucky, sometimes like laying down a Karn or an Ugin or something like that, like super quick, because most Infect does not have ways to... Like, if they have a slower hand and you lay down a Planeswalker, they just kind of fumble.
Jamie raging on the bingo card. Julia's going to go to 6. Julia's had to go to 6.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Good Tron players?
Yeah, well, lucky.
Hold up.
I say lucky Tron players?
Hold up.
I don't know.
I saw a good Tron player.
Yeah?
2 weeks ago.
Who was playing Tron 2 weeks ago?
Tom Ross was.
Oh, he green-white?
Green-white Tron.
Got first place at the Open.
Yeah.
That's who I was trying to think of.
He went 16-1.
Yeah, he was like on fire. But it also might just be because it's the boss. And he's just that good at
That's true.
Magic.
Yeah.
And Modern in particular.
Jamie's already picked his...
I don't know what he's doing.
His card. Well, he's waiting. He just wants to lay that... I use Tron for mirror with green for land acceleration.
I love that idea, actually.
I love mirrors. Here is a tower into a chromatic sphere for Jamie.
One step closer to getting bingo.
Oh, Pendelhaven into a Glistener. This is a turn 1 play for Infect. Just out of the gate.
Could argue that Tom is a good Magic player, yeah. It has been said before.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, are we going to have bingo?
Is that...
It's a Sylvan Scrying.
Oh boy. It's not happening yet, but guys, get your bingo
Get your bingo cards ready! Exclamation bingo.
I'll try not to yell when it happens, but the potential
There's no guarantee.
The potential is there.
Tom is also an Infect player at heart. True.
True.
I mean, he does have the Infect poison counter made for him.
He sure does. Here's a Misty Rainforest. Oh, I see an Ugin in hand. That's gross. Pendelhaven Pump. Mutagenic going to 18. Crashing in for 4. Hey. Misty.
I don't know. I like... So that's the promo version. You know? It's pretty cool. But I like the one from... what set am I using?
No,
I know what he's saying.
I know
what he's saying.
So you're going to try and troll the troll. I got it.
I was trying, but
you do your thing. Yeah, you like your Sylvan Scrying. I got it. Here's another Glistener Elf. Just makes that Karn look a little less worse. Bingo!
Boom! Get those bingo spots.
Passes back though. That was not ideal. It looks like you may have an Ulamog in hand as well. It does.
So basically it's saying next turn I'm going to wipe your board.
Right.
So Julia has to try to push for damage here.
Penalty
on this.
Pump.
I'm blocking with my lands.
I have this tower. Does it stand in the way?
3.
No.
Puts you to 7.
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee. What? They use 2 different dice.
Thank you, Julia.
Yeah, thanks, Julia.
Thank you.
I guess she doesn't have a pump here. Or she might have...
and dead.
Vines or Blossoming Defense, and just playing it safe.
Yeah, just holding things back.
I keep looking in the middle and thinking she's playing a land deck. Yeah, Julia is a big fan of the old school lands in front.
Yeah.
To be honest, like from watching her on camera and playing against her, I just don't even notice anymore that she does her lands in the front.
It's true. Eventually, you just get used to it.
It's just like with particular players. But I remember like when I thought that was so foreign and like it hurt my brain to look at it.
I can't attack through you because your lands are here.
They're in the way.
How's lands in front old school? When it got the dagger on camera, that's when it became old school.
Yeah. In that sense, we're Wizards.
It's just wrong.
When Wizards said, "Hey, if you're gonna do coverage at a GP or an open, lands have to remain in the back." Yeah. That's when it became old school.
Yeah.
So she's really just like, "Hey, I want to look at your hand."
Yeah, man. What else you got? Oh, Kozliv's return.
Oh, there's that Gideon, the corrupted guy that costs like 7 that can kill planeswalkers and stuff.
You mean Garuk?
Yeah, or did I say Gideon?
The Primal Hunter?
That one.
Is that who it is?
Alright, she needs 1 pump spell here. And, she doesn't have a land. Or, become amends! Got him!
It's not Primal Hunter, it's, oh gosh. It's a 5-color Tron deck. That's what he's playing. It's not 4, it's 5.
It's 5 now, guys.
Because it's Garuk, it's Gideon the Corrupted? I thought it was the Garuk.
It's Garuk.
Oh, I said it's Apex Predator. That's it. Oh, the trolls are getting mad again. Got it.
I see what's happening here.
I was like, Gideon the Corrupted. That doesn't sound right.
Now they're getting you.
First off, Gideon,
They're trying to troll me and they're getting you. That's what's happening now. So let's look at our sideboards here.
Your bingo card is a typo. I know it.
I know.
I can't put Nan in charge of anything.
Right. What did I typo again?
It's not reflecting palm.
Oh yeah, reflecting palm.
It's deflecting palm. All right, you get Jamie. Go ahead. Yo, Hose 35.
Thank you
so
for the
much
follow,
dude.
So Jamie's got some cool stuff in here, which we'll get to. Pithing Needle, he's got to one of 2 Ravenous Traps saying, hey, we do have some of those graveyard decks running around. Dredge is a thing.
Go ahead.
1 Orb of Warding, 1 Spellskite, 1 Nature's Claim, 2 Malira, 2 Thragtusk, 1 All Is Dust, 2 Platinum Angel.
Ew.
Big fan. 1 Conflict's Return, 1 Johnny's Vengeance. Alright. So, the Maliras. Yep, that's the one. Deflecting.
A Janji.
A Janji, good old Janji here.
Go ahead. Tell me what cards he's bringing in.
Malira, it's coming in.
You sure?
Yes, because
she's rude.
He hates fun. He also is going to bring in Platinum Angels. Yeah, Janji. So you also can bring in Spellskite here. I mean, Pith and Heal is also an option you can name Inkmoth, but really it's like Malira, so you can't get any poison counters. Platinum Angel, hey, I could have 20 poison counters, I'm not going to lose. Jumanji best Walker. Janji the Corrupted. Yeah, so like Spellskite, Malira, and Platinum Angel is what I bring in here.
Okay, alright.
Maybe after that game 3, bring out some Janji.
And if you guys haven't had a chance to see what Julie's packing, she's got 2 Dismembers, 2 Grafdigger's Cage, 1 Pithing Needle, 1 Spell Pierce, 1 Dispel, 1 Unravel the Aether, 3 Kitchen Finks, 2 Twisted Image, 1 Viridian Corruptor, and 1 Wild Defiance. So here's the skinny.
Alright, hit me with it.
Spell Pierce, in.
Mm-hmm.
Pithing Needle, in.
Yes.
It gets tough because you already have a semi-decent matchup against Tron.
Mm-hmm.
So your sideboard options, they're not really for Tron, especially in this metagame. Tron is kind of taking a back seat right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not quite sure. I mean, maybe a Corruptor is streamed.
This is the 2 potentials are the Viridian Corruptor and Wild Defiance here, because there are actual artifacts that you have targets for, like Spellskite, like the Oblivion Stone, things like that. And then Wild Defiance, if your opponent's able to land a Spellskite or something, or things get locked up, just those couple of triggers to seal it up.
Stream enhanced by a Janji. No Carbot. That's not correct. I thought
10 cards similar.
I thought I'd try it, but it didn't work. Carbot is definitely incorrect on that. Let's get to game 2.
Let's get going, guys.
You know, Janji the Corrupted's gonna be a t-shirt, right?
Yes. So, Jamie went to go first. We did get the bingo of Tron assembled on turn 3.
Mm-hmm.
But really, he's got to hope for landing that Karn on turn 3, landing a he just starts. That's the thing with Jamie. Whenever he decides to mulligan, he always just draws a bunch of cards.
Well, he's just got to know what he's getting rid of.
Yeah. It's definitely I don't know. That's the question. When you mulligan, do you look at your top cards or not?
I absolutely do not look.
I never look either.
I do not want to know what it is that I just shipped away.
Actually, that's a question for you guys in chat, too. Because there's very few people I know that look at their top cards when they mulligan. And Jamie is one of those few that's like, was this worth it to get rid of, kind of thing? I don't know.
Host says
never look. Host says never looks. Yeah, I like that. I don't want to know. Yeah. Why would I want to know that and go, oh, man, No, because you want to make the best decision based on the knowledge you have. The stuff on the top of your deck is not knowledge you have. Don't make decisions based on that. It's almost as dumb as lands in front.
Shots fired. Holy moly. We're going to 6.
Yeah, looking only leads you to making bad keeps in the future because you're like, well, the last couple times I've looked with this sort of hand, there was those cards I needed at the top. And then you always second guess your mulligans. Yeah, that's a good point. So decision making time.
Julia going, dear God, I hope you don't have a Melira.
Which, so we've seen a couple variants from our Tron players at the shop that are just like, I hate Infect. Eric Bloom decided
Gut shots.
3 gut shots need to be in his sideboard for when he plays against Infect. And he gets real sad. Oh no.
Oh, so she drew the 7.
Too many.
And Jamie with the lucky pick, shipping away a Glistener Elf.
I wonder if there's any more creatures left in her hand.
Sadness. I hate Infect.
A lot. A lot of people do.
Yeah.
Like, you either love it or you hate it, I think. I don't think there's any people that are like, meh. I don't know. I don't care. Whatever.
I can take it either way.
Yeah. If I face it, okay.
Yeah.
If not, whatever.
Maybe Jeskai control. Maybe Grixis control is just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, maybe.
Just like, yeah, it's fine.
It's no big deal.
No worries.
Right.
Here's a power plant.
But maybe the Grixis players used to hate it, and
true.
that's why they're now on Grixis.
No, that's why they're the
Biscuit.
the
What's the scoop? I play a deck that gains life, and I can't gain back Infect counters.
Julia with a Verdant Catacomb pass.
I'm fine with it, says Hose. All right.
Grove of the Burn Willows into an Ancient Stirring
Says,
for Jamie.
you look like you could use some life. Let me assist you with that.
Gets a tower.
Charles says, hate Infect.
Infect.
Hose says, I'm on Grixis boat. Okay. Alright.
Oh, I thought that was like a deck. Like, Grixis boat. What is this? Hose, dude, tell me.
What boats are you on?
I need to play this deck. It just sounds fun. But I got it.
You got it.
Yeah, it's like the, bandwagon. The Grixis bandwagon. Or the Grixis Looter Scooter. Julia, going to 20. Ban Become Immense.
Oh, no.
Let's get it going. 17. Bingo. Jamie helping her out.
I run Sudden Shock and Deflecting Palm. Now, the question is, are you running those because of Infect? Unless you hate losing to it?
Grixis boat is pre-ban Treasure Cruise. Oh, rip Treasure Cruise. Julie's gonna play a Blighted Agent. Pass the turn back. Uh-oh. Jamie with the mine.
Saying, hey, would you like some life?
And there's a
I would like to kill your down.
Wow.
Mutagenic growth. Save the creature.
Yep.
Sorry about your luck.
Yep.
And now, kill him.
Did you see that just definitive turn of the lands? Like, I got you, boy.
Yeah.
It's coming. Might have Krosa.
Get him. Get him.
Treasure Cruise got banned?
Groundswell.
Oh, my.
Become Immense. Actually, if she has to Become Immense here, it don't matter.
It don't matter. Sorry about it. Yo! Slut TV, what's going on, dude?
Sup?
Welcome to the stream.
Which is great. You can't remove poison counters.
Here comes Become Immense.
You were stuck. Corrupted.
Oh my god.
Yeah, look at him just fling his cards.
Everything about this is fine. Wow. Wow. I need clip. Somebody clip that. Can I clip this?
Yes.
Can I clip this?
Yes.
That was oh, I missed it. I missed my chance. I'll have to go back. Jeez. Just flipping the cards.
So Slick TV's asking...
Flipping his cards in just complete and utter... I'm done.
He says, I'm new to Magic and never heard of like a 4 Tron deck. Can someone tell me something about it? So you're used to the
It's 5.
It actually is.
It's 5.
So there's a couple variants of Tron. The big ones that you normally see are the red-green one, like the mono blue, and now green-white. When you think of Tron decks, and then for like the more fringy Tron stuff,
just red-green.
Okay, the more fringy Tron decks that you'll see are like these Planeswalker lists, where Jamie kind of took that idea and didn't go like ham on the Planeswalkers, where some of the players that we've seen go like, I just want to play a bunch of Planeswalkers.
True.
They decided to go, I'm going to add in few distinct Planeswalkers, like
relevant Planeswalkers.
Right. So like the corrupted Garruk there, or whatever.
Apex Predator.
Apex Predator. I couldn't remember his name.
Ajanji.
The Corrupted.
Not a real card.
But really, it runs like Oath of Nissa, so your lands tap for any color mana to cast Planeswalkers.
Relevant.
So it basically is a red-green Tron list, but runs the Oath, runs a couple other stuff in there to help you cast some of those Planeswalkers. But it runs the normal stuff that you'd see in the list. Like it's going to run Karn, it's going to run Ugins, it's going to run Ugins. So just something to be like, I like Super Friend decks with a bunch of Planeswalkers, so I'm going to do something like that. We want to see Lantern.
Housing. You don't want to see
Actually,
Lantern.
what was it, last week or 2 weeks
This
ago,
is
we
not
saw
what you want to see.
Lantern versus somebody else, and it wasn't on camera. It was, thank you for the follow.
Yo, Sea Housing, thank you so much, dude.
But it was like, everybody was pretty much finished with the round, and they were still playing. So, I don't know. But we do have one player, Kronk is actually trying to get really good with Lantern control because he wants to start playing it for tournaments and stuff. So, the more you know.
The more you know.
Yeah, like, that's one of the things we like to do here on Modern Magic Mondays is make it educational, make it fun.
It's true.
And we're halfway through because there's 5 rounds every night that we do coverage. So we're just finished round 3, and so we take a quick break. Thank you, Slick.
Oh, Slack
Appreciate
TV.
it.
Thank you so much for the follow.
We take a break halfway through to kind of say thank you to everybody watching at home, all of you guys watching live or watching us from the VODs, because we do upload all the VODs over to YouTube.
Dude, thank you so much, Oz.
Yeah, appreciate that. So we take care of all that. Big thank you to everybody that tunes in to watch. If you guys like what you see, as you see some people do, hit those follow buttons. You can check us out. All of our Twitters, of course, across the bottom. Farmers0NR, The Real Nan Man, and we've got at Modern Mondays for Twitter. We post up on our Twitter for the show, kind of modern articles that some of the other sites are posting up.
Sure.
When our VODs go up, we'll post them up there, and that kind of stuff. My computer's pretty much fixed, more or less. I was testing out, at least playing some games. It's stable now, so should be getting back into some streaming stuff.
Nice.
I'm hopefully soon. I got to get the second monitor up and running again. So we'll be getting back into doing some Let's Play games and some Warcraft 3, some Magic Online leagues, different things over on my channel and my YouTube and stuff. Brett is all about the RPGs and the speedrunnings right now.
True.
So what's going on over on twitch.tv/farmers0nr?
I mean, you know, we started the channel to build community, play games casually. It's a variety gaming stream. I've picked up some speedrunning here and there, so it's been a lot of fun. But Dead Space.
Oh yeah, that was your Halloween show, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm going back tonight though. Round number 2 for Dead Space. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes.
I'm excited for that.
But let's bring it back to you guys. Thank you so much for, kind of hanging out with us, watching some Modern Magic Silver Points.
So we don't have silver points yet, but we're looking into adding a currency for the stream.
That's all I do.
That's what we've been talking about. We're thinking for the Invitational, which we're in week number 7 right now. So that means there'll be 4 weeks. We'll have the Invitational set up for you guys. And we'll do some sort of currency. We're not going to call it silver points, though. It'll be something else. Oh,
you can keep that judgment to yourself. I saw the look
there
of judgment.
There was no judgment. We
We're not gonna call it silver
gold points. We can't take silver points because that's what you use on your stream.
I'm thinking poison counters.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Of course you do.
Maybe I just need to add that onto my stream. Poison counters.
There you go.
All
See,
right.
that's good. Poison counters.
Janji points. You get the Janji. All right. So, I want to say a couple big shout outs though to our patron donors first. We've got two people in particular that are at the high enough backer level that they get a personal sponsorship onto Modern Magic Mondays. We've got Trip over at Comic Kung Fu's where we do all the filming for this. For all of you guys to be able to enjoy. We've also got our table judge extraordinaire, aka Dionysus Bacchus, Eminem, as some of you guys might know him as, manager over at Cork Street Tavern. He also helped fill in for the week I was not here for season number 3.
Sure.
So helping out a lot. So awesome to those guys. We've also got Matthew Manson, not able to come out and play as often, but wanted to help show support for the modern scene.
Yeah.
So big shout out to him and everybody else who has helped to donate to our patron side of things. But we have some other awesome viewers that have decided, you know what? Hey, we want to get you guys that awesome playmat you guys see on camera. We've gotten better cameras. We've gotten the big dice that show up nicely. We've got stickers that we do giveaways for.
I'm just gonna let you do all the work.
I know. I'm just gonna. And we're working on T-shirts. We're hoping by December we'll have some picked out. In particular, we're gonna pretty much do the Path to Exile one. That's already decided. Because there you go, Path to Exile.
How do cameras work?
Great card.
Best card.
It'd be a good one to put up there. We'll figure out maybe do 2 T-shirts for December time, and get stuff going, or maybe a T-shirt and a sweatshirt or something. I don't know.
I could wear a sweatshirt all day.
Right.
All day.
So
no shame in that support.
So we'll figure it all out for you guys. But let's talk. Give some thanks to those top.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you've got Drewski Brew, always throwing the donations our way. We got Atticus, our mystery donor, Tatradamus, Lila Goif, Nate Hop 34, Burgleton, Stormdust 07, Badger 934, Strawxmask, Weeaboo Wet Dream. I'm fairly certain I've probably missed someone.
We've had a lot of viewers.
A lot of people that have, kind of reached into their hearts and have just said, you know what, I really want to support this stream, and we can't do it without you guys. We can't. So, we can sit here and chit-chat about a Janji and poison counters and everything, but having the interaction and building a community on this channel is what it's all about.
Mm-hmm.
We want to bring Modern coverage to you from our metagame, talk about Modern as a format, get excited about playing Magic. That's really what we want.
Yes.
And it also would be educational.
Mm-hmm.
Learn a little bit about what's going on out in the Magic world. That's
what we're trying to do.
That's what we're trying to do.
So that's our kind of halfway segment. Let's take a look at our points, and then jump into round 4 for you guys watching at home. So sliding over, we do have 3 9-pointers right now.
Nice.
Bauer's doing really well tonight. Ben is also doing, and Lyle still consistently chugging along here.
Yeah.
6-pointers though. That is Drewski!
Best part of Monday. Yo, Drewski, thank you so much, man.
We knew we'd catch you.
It's true. As we got closer,
it was like, I bet you Drewski's gonna be able to tune in when we're actually like in the swing of things, because he's over on the West Coast and we're stuck on the East Coast here. We're in the past, future. I forget what it is.
We're definitely in the future.
Yes, 3 hours behind. Yeah. He is. There you go. Math is hard.
Nothing has really changed in the 3 hours that
you haven't missed much.
Yeah. But we've got Chris Crowitz, Josh Robinson, David Schuchart, Julia Heath, TJ Schillenberg, Dwayne Hess, and Tim Rivenberg, all with 6 points. And Matt Manson, Max Stackenbach, Leighton Proctor, Harrison Hatcher, and Jeremy Miller with 3 points. And Robert still not able to grab a win. We're in the days of future past. Oh, geez.
Maybe I want to say
he was playing a new deck, and he just put it together
him too.
Yeah, he was playing it was a gifts deck.
Oh, it was a Reanimator.
Yeah, it was a Reanimator list.
He had this angel
Glory's Rise
that would bring back all the stuff in his graveyard.
Humans.
And he had a creature that he could sack his guys, and you'd have to mill a bunch.
Yeah.
And then
He had
he
Fiend
could
Hunters.
flicker. Yeah, he could flicker his angel with Fiend Hunter.
Yeah.
And then after he sacks Fiend Hunter, he brings it back and just it's a combo. Yeah.
It's a pretty neat combo. He showed it to me, and
I got beat by it.
nice.
So
That's what I'm talking about. Round number 4. The last Infect matchup of the evening. I know you guys
spoilers.
super
And hey, we've